I ended up coming across a story about a young kid, 7-year-old Bana Alabed, and she was live tweeting from Aleppo during the worst of the bombings, the worst of the destruction. And it was insane to think that a 7-year-old would be in that situation, because I couldn't even comprehend that. You know, imagine when I was 7, but being in a war zone. It was kind of hard to put together. One of the ways that I try to understand big things in life is just by asking people questions, talking to people. And so what I did is I just asked people to share stories with me from when they were 7. So I was reflecting on all these stories that people shared and then remembering where this idea, this 7-year-old question came from Bana. And I ended up trying to find a way to create a picture of her with all the stories. But I wanted it not just to be a portrait, but a reflection of her experience. So that was where this picture ended up coming from. The stories really are just completely all over the place. They're an absolute span of time, of culture. It was a really interesting experience to go through all of them. When I was 7 years old, me and my sister ran my brother over with a Barbie Jeep. I peed my pants at my desk because I wasn't allowed to go to the bathroom. I remember jumping off my couch, trying desperately to reach a balloon string as it had floated too far away. My sister walked over and calmly handed it to me. I hadn't agreed with anything she had done until that second. A new respect was born. I had my first boyfriend at 7. He sat behind me in Mr. Stewart's class. We passed notes daily. It was fun and innocent. I miss those days. When I was 7, I spent all summer building Barbie villages in our field with my dog, Chloe. I can remember learning how to whistle and being amazed that I could finally do it. When I was 7, I took my first flight on an airplane, traveling from Dhaka, Bangladesh to Los Angeles, California. When I was 7 years old, my favorite memory was playing Batman and Robin with my sisters out on our farm. I was sure I was going to marry Dick Grayson one day because he was so dreamy. When I was 7, I went to go see the original Star Wars at the movies. It was awesome. I dreamed of traveling to other planets like Luke, having a mentor like Yoda, and robots for friends. 7 was a good year.